Every morning, this beautiful human is out here saving snails. That's right, I said saving snails. It is so unique, and we're gonna meet up with her today. Also, I'm gonna show you who and what I see on my daily walk every morning, so stick around. Hey everybody, it's John Thomas. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for clicking on the video today. I'm taking you on a morning walk with me, so let's go. Good morning. Every morning I attempt to go on a walk. This morning is a little bit interesting because it's supposed to be raining here shortly. So I'm trying to get it in before it starts pouring down rain. We're coming up on one of my favorite things to walk past every morning, and that is the swim club. There's so many people that come out to swim in the river, and they always look like they're having a great time. So she has an interesting role, and I think it's a volunteer role. What she does is she picks up all the little snails that the people capture in the nets, and she chants and like throws them back into the river, which is super nice. I've seen her all across the river. She's using that broom and what would you call that, dustpan, to pick them up, and then she tosses them back into the river to try to save them. Super sweet. She's out here every morning. I'm pretty sure everybody had the same idea I did about trying to get out this morning before the rain hits. The other day I was walking. It started pouring down rain. It's rained more this season than it ever has rained, I feel like, in Tianjin. But I was trying to get under cover and I totally slipped and fell. I wish somebody had caught it on video because I did like a death drop where my knee went out and my leg went out and almost felt like I did the splits. And I'm so thankful for these walks because I only got a little bruise because I feel like I'm always moving, which has been great. So cool. A couple of gentlemen bring out their birds for a walk in the morning. So they bring down the cages from their apartments and they hang them on the trees together, and they all kind of sing together. And I find that very interesting. It's like almost taking your bird for a walk. Although they're still in their cages, it gets them outside and out of the apartments. And I think that's so fun. This is why I love doing these walks in the morning. There is so much to see that might be different than what you see in your country. I think we may have found the woman who saves the snails again. She's up here on the top of the bridge because a lot of fishermen take their nets and they cast them into the water, and then they bring them up and they bring up all the snails and everything. So it looks like she's trying to save them up here.你好，
你好，
这个是
蜗牛，
蜗牛
啊，
哦，
放生，阿弥陀佛，
哦，
阿弥陀佛，放生呢，
so cool，
晚上
哦，晚上好，
好，
再见，拜拜，
再见，拜拜。
She's so sweet. I don't know exactly what she was saying, so all my friends who watch these videos who know what she's saying, let me know in the comments down below. But you could hear her chanting her chants as she throws them back into the river. Ah, I love these morning walks. Depending on what time it is, I usually head directly back to my apartment, or if it's past 7 o'clock, I get a Starbucks coffee. So today I'm headed to now go get that Starbucks, but it looks like it might be starting to rain. All right, I made it back. I got my coffee. It has started to rain, so we made it right in time. Congratulations. We did it. We beat the odds, and that way I've already closed my exercise ring for the day, and so I can feel good about doing nothing for the rest of the day, but I'm not. Hopefully if it doesn't continue to rain, then we can do some other things. If not, we'll have to do some rainy day activities. I'm going to make some breakfast right now. It is Sunday, so I usually make myself some hash browns that I mix in with eggs and some cheese and a little bit of yogurt. I have a little bit of a splurge breakfast this morning because it is a Sunday, and I'll catch up with you in a little bit. Do any of you watch TikTok? Douyin is the Chinese version of it. I find myself getting so caught up in it. Some of the things that I am on are like book talk, so seeing what people are reading right now, home talk, lots of beautiful homes, and just the funny shit that people do. I think there's so many funny people in this world, and I'm so glad to be able to watch them on TikTok. It's so fun. So, the washing machines here are definitely very similar, but also very different. There are two cycles that I've used on these washing machines. The first one is a quick wash, which is 30 minutes. Goes by so fast, and I don't even think all my clothes get wet, and so I don't use that option. And that's just not this washing machine. That's all of them that I've been in China. So I tend to use the one that is 2 hours. I think it's a minimum of a 2-hour wash, where it definitely gets everything super clean and spins it so fast that it actually dries it a lot, even though this is not a dryer, so that I can hang it on the rack and then it doesn't take that long to dry. The 30-minute things come out really, really wet, and it takes a long time to get them dry. Is this what you signed up for? This kind of content? I'm talking about washing machines. Ugh. All right, it's been about 2 hours since I picked up the camera last. I was watching some Severance on TV, and I thought that now that the gym is open, I would go to the gym, probably do a little bit of cardio before I meet up with my trainer to do some weights. Laundry's all done. It did take close to 2 hours, which is always surprising, but at least it's clean and it is drying, so it'll be ready for tomorrow. And if I film anything at the gym, you'll see that now. Yeah, so it ended up raining for the rest of the day. It was an awful day. It's super hot outside, so I didn't end up going anywhere. I watched a movie, I took a nap, and started to edit the video you are watching right now. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed meeting the Snail Lady as much as I did today. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Oh. So good.